honeys, welcome to our home. As you know, we're Amber Giulietta and our adorable dog Winston. We are Honey I Roam. We live and we travel in this tiny camper. We go all over the country finding some of the most beautiful spots that we didn't even know existed. We love camping, we love cooking and eating delicious food, and we love having you on this journey with us. Today we are going to give you the grand tour of our tiny camper. It's chilly.
Here you go, baby.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning. I'm not cold anymore.
Cup of coffee in the morning is the best. We're gonna do some Dutch oven biscuits. We're gonna do some turkey sausage. We would make a roux, but we don't have any milk. So we're just gonna do sausage and honey.
And I gotta say that I said, Giulietta, what should we do in the morning? And we're planning our day. She said, let's make biscuits. It's gonna be so easy. And I said, everyone must have a different definition of easy because you kill it in the outdoor kitchen.
She's like, that compliment.
She's like, we just need some coals, we just need some flour, we just need our Dutch oven, we just need to light that.
It's so much easier now that I have my charcoal chimney. There's something about making biscuits with the cold butter and the soft flour and then like squishing it between your fingers. It's very sensory satisfying, I gotta say. So we're gonna try our hand at some Dutch oven biscuits. We've made them a couple times before, but it's definitely a work of art and it takes a little bit of time knowing how to handle the dough, the butter, all that stuff. So we're getting that together. Plus we don't have any milk, so we're gonna try with our dairy-free half and half that we have and see how it turns out. I think it might make it a little bit heavy, but we'll water it down a little bit and see how it goes. I can't stand doing this on my cast iron, but we don't have a mixing bowl, so. What I like about it a lot too is it has this handle right here. You got your poofy jacket on.
He put it on all by himself. No, I'm just kidding.
He loves to go climbing and mountain biking. What's on your head? What's on your head?
What do you mean?
What is that right there?
What the heck?
Get it in your fingers.
Oh my gosh.
There's a tick.
Oh my gosh.
He needs to come outside.
Oh, I can't believe you even saw that.
I got an eye for those things.
Oh.
As many of you know, we go swimming in the springs, okay? We love the springs, it's heavenly, but people are like, aren't you scared because there's gators there? No. You know what I'm scared of? Ticks at camp. I don't like them at all. I don't want to get bit by one. Winston takes medicine for that, so the tick, if it bit him, it would just die, but he's like a transportation system to our bed to get ticks in our bed. So we try to check him and be really diligent about that. We felt one on him yesterday. Whenever I'm just petting him, I'll kind of feel around for ticks and see if he has anything on him or if he goes in the woods. We try to prevent that, but he's our trusty buddy. It's okay, boy. Winston's so cute and warm. He's just a tick magnet.
He's cozy. He's cute.
He's a little baby.
I love how he lays like this.
He's so sweet. Hello. We're doing 17 on the top and 8 on the bottom for this. Actually starting with 6 on the bottom. Because with biscuits and bread, you want to be careful that they don't burn the bottom, which can happen very easily since we have those coals pretty close to the bottom of the Dutch oven. We're just gonna let that preheat for a little bit and then we'll drop our biscuits in there and let them bake for about 12 to 14 minutes. We'll check on them at 12 minutes. I'm making up another pot of coffee because we're about to have biscuits, okay? And I wanted to mention that using a Dutch oven takes practice. If you're intimidated, try something out easy. And then once you start to do a little bit more, do some more challenging stuff. It's a lot easier than you think. But the way to get good at it is by doing it, seriously. Try it out.
It takes practice.
It does take practice.
So don't be intimidated, just try it. As with almost everything we do, right? Just try it. It's preheated, baby.
We got our biscuits. I've been storing them in the fridge while we wait. This is our ugly one. Don't judge me. I'm kind of new to biscuits. I'm not an expert.
I've never heard of an ugly biscuit. I think they're all beautiful.
I might want to leave that one out. I'm going to leave that one out.
Smoking hot.
So when I say practice, 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 I absolutely mean it because with biscuits, I've only made them a couple times. I think I used too much butter. They're very like flaky, but you can tell they're really heavy and dense. Still very good, and they're gonna go great with our turkey sausage. And then we did something super weird. You wanna tell them what we did, Amber?
We didn't bring any jelly or honey or anything to put on the biscuits. What we do have are these beautiful star fruit. So we cut those up, put them in a pan, sauteed them up with a little bit of brown sugar. It's gonna be the perfect topping on this.
Little unique, you guys. That's very unique. We didn't have any other fruit, so we just decided to go with that and try it out.
Exotic, tropical, and perfect for camping. Look at that. Mmm. Insanely delicious. Not too sweet. This really tropical taste to it. And the shape of the stars. Are you kidding me? Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Cheers to a beautiful morning camping.
So unique. It's delicious.
Whoever had a fresh biscuit with turkey sausage and homemade star fruit chutney? I don't think anyone else except us. The sweet with the salty with the flaky biscuit, absolutely amazing. So satisfying on a cold camping day. There are tons of different mini campers that are on the road these days, and we're always surprised and excited to see all the different types that there are. The one that we have is a 2015 runaway camper. It's the Range Runner edition. So it's 6 feet by 8 feet inside. It's about as tall as me, so I'd say it's about, let's see, about, you know, 5 feet 6 inches tall, but that's from the outside. That doesn't count this gap here. So we can't stand up in it, but we can sit up in it. It's perfect for relaxing in the evening, editing videos, playing games inside, and for sleeping. I gotta tell you, we sleep so well in our tiny camper here. So let's get started with the tour. All right, so let's get started with the back of our camper here. This right here, these are bike racks. We normally have our 2 bicycles hanging on the back, looking really cute. Those are usually right there, but we didn't bring them on this trip. It was a short trip. Here is our adorable map. This shows a lot of the places that we've been in the past time that we have been together and traveled across the country. To be honest, the stickers for this map are somewhere in Giulietta's sister's garage. So we've been to Utah and Kansas, but we haven't updated our map yet. What we do love about this camper are there are 3 big and as many of you know, I do have 2 autoimmune diseases and I'm dealing with those on the road. So in between giving you this tiny camper tour, I am waiting on my doctor to join this virtual doctor's appointment phone call. Just waiting. We absolutely love the windows in this camper. There are 3 windows and the door is wide enough for us to get in, you know, tall enough, easy. Look how cute our doormat is. My friend's mom had this custom made for us. Love it. Welcome to our home. Thanks for coming over. So here, the main focal point is our adorable bed. We have a queen size 10-inch memory foam mattress. We cut off 6 inches that didn't fit this way. We used an electric cutter, like an electric meat cutter. And we kept that extra foam, put it in the back here as a backrest. So we put that in the back to keep us comfy as we're sitting editing videos. We also have these rope lights. They really do the trick for us. There are 3 windows, so we have tons of natural lighting. And how adorable are these curtains? So these curtains did not come with the camper. My mom was actually so kind to custom make those curtains for us. We wanted curtains with a dark color of a background to keep out as much light as possible. Now that it's chilly, we have lots of layers of blankets here and we love pillows. So we have lots of pillows in the back. Another feature we love about our camper is there are 2 doors. There's 1 door on each side. So we can park either way, whichever way, you know, doesn't have people on the other side, and we can still have access in and out of our camper. It's also a really nice breezeway to keep the air flowing. Let me show you that door. See, so here's the other side of our camper. When we, tripped. When we open the door, you can see right through it. So it's really nice to have 2 doors, huge plus. So now we'll show you some accessories that we have. When we're sitting in bed, this is the view that we have. This is a shelf. We did not buy our camper brand new. It was already used. Someone had already built the shelving, which really helps us out for storage. So let me show you what we store in each cubby. This first top left storage cubby, this is where we keep like baby wipes, Winston's brush, rags, extra toothpaste, pretty much toiletries. And this right here is a really handy dandy microfiber towel. It folds up really small, is really absorbent, and it's just an extra towel that we like to have. This cubby here is where we keep all of our towels and rags. We've already used a couple. Normally this is overflowing. One of our techniques with our towels, all of our clothes, is to roll them up instead of fold them. We find they're way more accessible and it's a way tighter fit, so you can fit more in there. So we roll everything. Do you roll your clothes too, or do you think folding is better? Let us know in the comments. Okay, moving on. This is something we love. This is a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker. To be honest, we thought we would use our Bluetooth speaker more than we do, but when we're camping, we love to hear the natural sounds. How adorable is our little setup here? Our custom Honey I Roam cutting board. We do love it. This is the air conditioner. Absolutely require an air conditioner in these Florida summers. It gets really hot, and Giulietta actually replaced our air conditioner this year, so it is brand new. Yeah, so this air conditioner is our saving grace a lot of times. Up here we keep our tripods. A lot of times we keep our hats or our warm clothes that we want to be able to wear without going in the Jeep every time. So basically our warm clothes reserves will stay up there. This is where we keep our electronics. We have everything really organized. That's our camera bag. We keep our laptop and all of our cords, all that stuff. Here is that hat that we talk about with the light on it. We need it really easily accessible. Couple coffee supplies. That's our grinder. That's the cowboy coffee maker, the Bialetti. And this right here is a little heater that we love using whenever it's too cold. We actually haven't used it yet. This here is the generator that we use to charge our phones and camera, our smaller electronics. As you can see, 1 bar left. We've been using it for a couple of days. That means it's time to charge her up soon. This is a candle warmer light that we love. We put the candle in here. We don't actually light it. You just turn on this light and it heats it up, melts it. It smells good in here. It's the perfect safe way to have a candle. In this cubby here, this is our kind of extra stuff. This is our toilet paper roll holder. This is really handy. I love that you can just pull it off like this instead of, you know, having to pick it up every time. We have a bottle of cleaner. This is a, you know, kind of a mishmash basket here, phone charger, Winston's nail clippers, extra chapstick, pocket knives, stuff like that. This here is a cross that Giulietta's mom got for us in San Antonio. We always like to have a cross with us. It's like our families are with us and everyone's keeping us safe. Giulietta loves this coffee cup so much that we keep it in here to make sure it's always safe. These cubbies down here, this isn't a beautiful representation for you, but we have an axe, a machete, you know, that kind of stuff. We also keep all of our solar lights. So you blow these up and they light up all different colors. These lights are solar powered, so they don't need batteries. We usually set them upside down on top of the camper to let them charge in the daytime. And they work amazing. These cubbies down here are some more mishmash. We have these string lights that we've been loving. We plug those in, put them on a table to light things up at night. Some extra cords and our snorkels, our fins to go swimming, which you know we love that. And we also have our heater buddy over here. These cubbies really are perfect for our storage. It helps us keep everything organized. And when you're on the road all the time, organization is key. You have to know where everything is so you don't get frustrated. And when it's dark, you have to know where everything is. Just, you know, imagine your eyes closed looking for stuff like it's dark. Everything has a place and it needs to be in it. That's how we live.
I think Amber forgot one thing on the outside of the camper, and this is kind of my box anyways, whatever. This is our Dewalt Toolbox. This is actually a Dewalt box that you're supposed to use with a little wheelie system, and then you can stack them on top, but I just bought it like this. It's a nice, hard, durable plastic, and it has latches on the front, and I drilled some holes into the bottom, put a U-bolt, and actually secured it to the trailer rack in the front here. We keep our electrical cords, we keep our dishwashing stuff, fire starter stuff, we keep all in this box. It's pretty simple, basic, and works for us. We keep some random tools. We got some fat wood in here. We keep bungee cords, extra bungee cords, and it just latches. And it's nice and secure on here. And then we also keep our chairs and our table right here. We just secure it with a bungee cord. Sometimes we'll have a cooler right here, but we're not traveling with that right now. I just want to show you this real quick. We have, this is our kitchen setup. We usually have a roll top table. We have a simple Coleman gas stove. I love this stove. It's super easy. People ask about this a lot too. This is a gas ring reducer, so when you have a smaller pot or backpacking stuff, it's actually really good for it because it makes it a bigger size to hold any size pots and pans. And this is our kitchen setup, but we will get back to you guys on that one, okay?
Thank you so much for touring our tiny camper. It's taken us a long time to figure all this out. So we're gonna show you how we do. We're gonna show you how Honey I Roam setup really is. Welcome to my house.
It's my turn. It's my turn. All right, let's go.